I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
Hey, I'm just trying to connect with you.
Hey, Mepps here, and in this video, I'm gonna be going over our Daybreak Snitch team. I'm gonna be addressing our snitches on our trade chat, our snitches on our LFG chat. I'm also going to expose our #1 snitch on our trade chat. He is the #1 snitch that waits for people and trolls people all day. He does not play the game, all he does is troll and make you mad so that you can break terms of service, and then he snitches on you. Also, you're gonna want to stick around for the end of this video because I'm gonna be exposing our #1 snitch here on our Daybreak Snitch team. He is our #1 snitch on the forums, and this is gonna be a great video for you because he is supposedly the #1 YouTuber on the YouTube platform. At least he thinks he is. On Trade Chat, you're going to encounter snitches that will report you for all sorts of things. These snitches will also report you for selling in-game cash for PSN cards or Cash App. To make matters worse, we provide these players a profanity filter so that they don't have to see your curse words or anything bad that they don't like to hear on Trade Chat. By default, this setting is turned on, but these snitches literally go into the options and turn this off so that they can catch you saying curse words and things that they don't like that are too sensitive to their little ears. And now I'm going to expose our #1 snitch on Trade Chat. But first, I want you to look at me before I get ready for my Halloween costume party. This year I'm dressing up like a Smurf, this is why my hair is blue. And now for the itty bitty titty itty bitty dee confetti Matt Super is our #1 snitch on Trade Chat. This player trolls all day on Trade Chat just to get you upset so that you can say something bad to him or break terms of service in some sort of way so that he can report you. As you can see, the young witch Ariel or young witch Wanda, whatever which way you want to refer to this witch, is always accusing him on Trade Chat that he is a snitch. And of course, our #1 snitch is gonna give himself away by saying, Wanda, ask yourself why you keep breaking terms of service. This is a clear sign that he is a snitch. To make matters worse, us here at Daybreak cater to these type of players because without us catering to them, they're just gonna stop playing the game. So as you can see right here, these players even keep the date and timestamps of when they report people for breaking terms of service. Us here at Daybreak Illusional Inc., we like to cater to these players by obeying their every wishes and suspending the players that they report so that these players keep on buying membership from us.
So let's just get into it.
And now for the most important part of this video. Now at the Daybreak website, we have this section here that says when a bug is an exploit, it should not be reported publicly. This spreads information and encourages more exploiting. So what we do here in the forums is we provide a private section where players can go and report any bugs, or any glitches, or any major exploits that are breaking the game. So let me describe to you something very important here. In order for us to find out how an exploit is being done, a player has to actually do the exploit themselves and then come to us and snitch. If the player does not know how to do the exploit but he's seen someone else do it and doesn't have all the details, we just will not know how to patch it. So as you can see, we provide a section where they can go and report things privately where no one else can read them but only us here at Daybreak Day Company. This opens up the game for a very, very toxic environment. You see, if someone is exploiting and they tell too many people and then that player decides, okay, too many players know now, I'm going to go to the Daybreak Day Company snitch team and I am going to snitch on the exploit so that nobody else can get more money than me, well, that player is going to be a rat. This leads to a very toxic environment because the player can decide when he wants the exploit to be patched when he decides he's got too much resources. Now that that's out of the way, let me expose our #1 snitch here at Daybreak Day Company on the forums. Hold your hats together because this one's gonna be a doozy. You're probably going to vomit, shit yourself, piss yourself, and all the good stuff all around you. But first, let me show you my dog. Here is my puppy Mepps. He likes to say hi to everybody and I like to meow at him every day. And now for our #1 snitch on YouTube. Now I am going to let Obsidian Bill describe to you what an exploit or a bug is.
There's 4 glitches. One was the PC speed hack.
Right off the bat, he says the PC speed hack is an exploit. Now pay attention, because this makes him a hypocrite.
That's become a lot more prevalent now as it was in the past. Like the PC speed hack, it's always been around. You've always seen it in PvP, stuff like that. It wasn't as prevalent. Like there'd be, the odd, player that would do it or something like that. But it wasn't as common in high-end content as it is now, because there's a YouTube video out there of a guy selling the program basically. So that's become a lot more prevalent. You see it in runs, in PV runs. The second glitch was a glitch that was a lot more popular. A lot more players knew about it and used it, and it's been around for months and months and months. And then the last 2 glitches is what all the ban was about, the stabilizers. Those 2 glitches involved the stabilizers and quirks. Those were the glitches that were focused on by this latest ban.
You heard our number 1 snitch just rope up the PC hack, the stabilizer glitch, and money glitches all in the same category. Remember that moving forward.
And don't let this fool you. If Mepps is listening to this, or anyone else that's in Daybreak, or anyone that loves Mepps, this glitch is 100. Like, let me speak slowly so you completely understand. This glitch is 100%, 100% Mepps Ted Stone's fault. I can tell you that because I know this is his fault. If he would have listened, and he knows, then this would never have happened. But he chose to ignore, for whatever reason, and now we are where we are.
You see, Obsidian Chill knows this is my fault, because Obsidian Chill came over here into the forums and reported the stabilizer and replay badge glitch. That means Obsidian Chill had to have known how to do these glitches in order to report it, and for him to be so assured that he knows for a fact that I knew about the glitch is because he himself reported it. Do you not believe me? Well, guess what? I am going to let him tell you himself.
I'm not going to touch on that more, but, read between the lines.
Yes, read between the lines. Anyone with a half a brain can read between your lines, Obsidian Dill. You, Obsidian Bill Pickle, you did the exploit, stabilizer, and replay badge glitch, which is how you was able to report it to us when you had enough of your fill. This also makes Obsidian Chill a hypocrite, because he likes to make videos on speed hackers getting feats, even though those videos do not show any evidence whatsoever. In conclusion, do not let this player fool you. Of course, he does make videos on guides and all that stuff, but in the end, he is no honorable player. He exploits and cheats just like the rest of them.
I'm not going to touch on that more, but, read between the lines.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.